Hey everyone, it's the final round, and we have a special day today celebrating 1 year on YouTube. I'll be giving a couple of picks for today's slate. There are only 5 games, and there are not many lines out right now. It is very difficult to find some value. I'll also be announcing the outlier giveaway winners at the end. And also, I have a special competition going on with Ev from Guy Boston Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers will be playing against the Boston Celtics tonight, and in 2 days they'll play again against them. Obviously they're on a doubleheader and they will be in Boston, but we have just a little bit of a fun competition going on, and I'll explain that later. So we'll get into the picks for today. The first pick that I found is going to be Kawhi Leonard over 3.5 assists. He's gone over this in 4 straight games, and the Clippers have gone on a 4-game win streak, and it's due to unselfishness like Kawhi Leonard has shown over the past 4 games. And the Kings are giving up the 8th most assists to that power forward position. And a little nugget that outlier gives: Kawhi Leonard has exceeded this 3.5 assist line 12 out of the last 17 games versus bottom 10 scoring defenses. And my second pick is going to be Jokic under 3.5 turnovers. He's gone under this in 8 out of 10 games, and he's going up against the Bulls, who he went under this. He just got 1 turnover on November 4th against them, and they're giving up the 9th least turnovers to the center position. So just good matchup here for him to not turn the ball over. And really there's not many other lines out there except for this Boston and Cleveland game. Cleveland doesn't have any lines out, but we will give some plays. Me and Ev from Guy Boston Sports will give some plays. Before we get into that, I do want to shout out my Discord. I hear it is one of the best Discords out there. All right, hey, can you say
I know one.
Can you say my Discord is the best Discord?
Your Discord is the best Discord.
I need the quote. Can you say the final round Discord is the best Discord?
The final round Discord is the best Discord.
That's just what some people say. I've heard it from people, and that's just what they say. So go check that out. Link is in the description. And now for my competition against Ev from Guy Boston Sports. So I can only take a Cleveland over and Boston under. He can take Boston overs and Cleveland unders. In the comment section, just pick the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Boston Celtics. It doesn't matter. If you put the team that you like in the comment section and I end up winning over the next 2 days, we're going to give 3 props each. If I end up winning, he's going to give away 3 shirts or hoodies from his Fade Me store, which actually has some pretty cool stuff like this Grinch one for the holidays. So if I lose or if I tie, I've agreed to buy 3 hoodies or shirts, whatever the person wants, for people who comment on his video, the next video that will be coming out on Thursday for that game, when I will be making my picks on his channel. So let's get into it. Let's see what Ev has to say.
All right, Jordan, we got the Celtics versus Cavs. I have 3 player props coming your way that are sure to go 3-0. In fact, I don't understand how they won't go 3-0, but I got 2 Celtics overs and 1 Cavs under because I had to get under your skin just a little bit and slip a Cavs under in there. But first off, we're starting with Kristaps Porzingis over 17.5 points. I like the matchup against the Cavs and obviously Jarrett Allen in this spot. Jarrett Allen, great defender, great shot blocker, rim protector, but I don't think that he matches up real well against stretch the floor type centers like Kristaps Porzingis. Cavs allowing the 8th most threes to the center position this season. They're allowing the 5th most points to centers over the last 15 games. I really like Kristaps' chances of going over here. And obviously that 8th and 3s. I mean, if Kristaps, he hits a few of those, this thing gets closer and closer and closer until we see 18 plus points. So I'll take Kristaps over in this spot. I think it's a good matchup. Again, Allen I'll give his flowers to. He's a good defender, really good defender. Kristaps is a dynamic stretch-the-floor type center. I think he's going to have his way with him. Second, we couldn't have a Cavs-Celtics matchup without Jason Tatum being involved. But I'm not going to the guppy pick, his points, because that's obviously inflated, and it's kind of the obvious pick, right? I like his rebounds and assists over 12.5 here. He's hitting 4 of his last 5 against the Cavs. He's averaging 15 over those 5 games against the Cavs, and you know that the Cavs are going to throw everything they have at Jason Tatum. Why wouldn't you? He's the best player on the floor. Yes, best player on the floor. So he's going to get those assists, and he's been grabbing plenty of boards as of late as well. Give me Jason Tatum over 12.5 rebounds plus assists. Now, listen up. This is where I pick on your best player, and I'll admit that there's so much bias going into this, right? Jason Tatum, one of his best friends, we got to include this guy. Donovan Mitchell, I'm looking at his under points plus assists. Celtics last 15 games here, allowing the fewest amount of points to the opposing shooting guard position. Donovan Mitchell coming off a back-to-back. I could see him getting tired right there, and the Celtics going to capitalize. They're allowing the second fewest assists to the opposing shooting guard position. It's just a tough matchup for him, but like I said, this is tons of bias going into this. Donovan Mitchell has dropped 40 plus points in 2 straight games against the Celtics. So maybe I'm talking out of my you-know-what here. But nonetheless, those are my 3 picks for the game. Very, very excited for this little proposition and very excited to starting it off going 3-0. Let's go.
I stayed in my hotel room, man. Every time I look out my window, it's pretty depressing out here, man. It's bad. It's bad.
So you're not going out?
No.
Do you regret anything that you said about
Boston.
Not at all. You like it? You think
Boston.
it's cool? I mean, I never heard anybody say I'm going
Boston.
on vacation. I mean, what's so good?
Boston. I can't believe Joakim Noah had to say that about Boston. My pick's going to be Darius Garland over points up against your very slow point guard, the new point guard that you just got. The Celtics are giving up the 4th most points to the point guard position over the last month, and they're also giving up the 2nd most 3-pointers to the point guard position. So I don't know if Drew Holiday can keep up with Darius Garland, and he just dropped 36 points on the Magic last night, hitting 3 3-pointers. My second pick, I heard all those stats about the Celtics do this to the shooting guard position. They hold them to whatever assist and least assists, least points, whatever. I got Donovan Mitchell over points, rebounds, and assists. I know the lines aren't out yet, but whatever it's at, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Last season against the Celtics, Donovan Mitchell, he looked like the best player on the court. He dropped 37.5 points, almost 6 rebounds, and 4.5 assists on your Boston Celtics. I can see him going out there and just make it look easy, just doing everything possible in all the stat categories up against that Boston Celtics defense with all those stats that you gave off. Who cares about matchup stats? I definitely don't. I don't use any of that stuff. And then my third pick, got to pick on your boy who you said is the best player on the court, Jason Tatum. I'm going with him under 26.5 points. He's gone under this line in 7 out of the last 10 games. He's playing a little bit scared, and I have a feeling he's going to walk out there. He's going to see Max Strus on the other side, and he's just going to start getting flashbacks of that 7-game series that he lost last year to the Heat. And the Cavs are giving up the 8th least points to the power forward position, and I know Evan Mobley is questionable, but it doesn't matter. If Evan Mobley sits, we have this guy named Tristan Thompson who is just an elite athlete, and he can cover Tatum all around the floor. He'll hold him easily under 27 points. So give me under 26.5 with Jason Tatum with that PTSD, seeing Max Strus, and just being held hostage pretty much by Tristan Thompson. You guys go check out Guy Boston Sports. If you haven't already, go check out Guy Boston Sports. Ev, he's a great guy. I'll be making my Cleveland predictions on his channel on Thursday, like I said. So now on to the giveaway. What I did was I literally counted every single person. I counted all the numbers, and then I did a random number generator, got that number, and then I went and I found the winners. So I had a little over 450 people sign up for the giveaway for Outlier, and third place for 6 months free is going to be Tokizi. I'll be reaching out to you after I post this video to get your email to let Outlier know. Second place is going to be Bruh. Number 6314. Congratulations, you got 6 months free for Outlier. And first place, they were the 376th person to say done. It's going to be Lovey Yo, a lot of ones in there, and a 6. Congratulations, you got a free year of Outlier. I'll be reaching out to you as well. And for the people who want to stick around, I just want to talk a little bit about why I started this channel and just how far it has come and how much it's grown. So a year ago today, I decided to start giving picks up on YouTube. And the reason why I did it was on November 8th, 2022, my wife had a miscarriage and we lost our baby. And that's why I like to wear sleeveless shirts in a lot of videos, because I have a tattoo of the ultrasound of the baby that we lost. And it was just kind of a way, an outlet, just a way to take my mind off of things. And if anyone's been through that situation, then you understand. Like it's like one of those things you just can't get over, because you just lost a child. So it started out there, and then it kind of caught traction, and it was really getting my mind off of things. Not completely, you still, even to this day, it still hurts. But I am happy to announce that my wife is pregnant, and the baby is healthy so far, and we're looking at a May due date. So I would appreciate all of your prayers for the health of our new baby and my wife's health as well. So as the channel grew, and as I did an acapella rap, I had my wife on there, and she didn't like it too much, and it became a kind of a community. Everyone in the comments, they really started to show love and positivity, and it was great. And someone asked me to start a Discord. I didn't even really know how to run a Discord or do anything like that, so I just started it, just kind of made some channels, and the Discord was maybe 100 people. Now to this day, we're up to over 10,000 people who have joined the Discord, and it's just this huge community. It's gone from this guy who just trying to find some time away from the pain of losing a child, all the way to this something huge where people are really helping each other out. Yeah, there's bad outliers every once in a while who come in and trying to be toxic or whatever, but now it's this positive community. People are trying to help each other out, and it's really just grown huge, and I can't wait to see what the next year holds. And I appreciate everyone who's been a part of the journey, but I do really enjoy digging up this information and everything. And it became real when I had sponsors reaching out to me. I got a free gaming chair, I got a free exercise bike to promote it, and my email, I continually have people who want to sponsor, and it's pretty crazy just how far everything's come in 1 year. And thank you all for just being a part of that and continuing to be just positive and helping this grow. Because I'm doing my best with every pick. Not everything hits. I do my best to find good plays that are hidden, that not everyone else is seeing, and I'm going to continue to do that and do my best. So I know all the people who are sticking around are the people who have been here probably since the beginning, and thank you all. Really appreciate it. This has been an interesting and a great experience, dealing with hateful people and dealing with a ton more positive people. I've said this before, there are so many more positive people in this world than there are negative people, and I've learned to just ignore the negative people and just focus on the positive people, and I appreciate that so much. And God bless you all. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.